Oh boy! Welcome back, guys. Thanks for being here. On this Tuesday, I had to look to see what day it is right now. That's how I'm having one of those. On this Tuesday at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm excited for today's stream. We got a lot to talk about. I've been doing a lot of screening. I saw The Lodge, which is a new horror movie that's coming out that I want to talk to you guys about because there was definitely mixed reactions in the crowd, so I'm excited to get into that. The Bachelor, I know a lot of you guys aren't into it, but I love breaking down the drama because I'm a new Bachelor fan, and this show is just like fucking crazy. And The Masked Singer, which Dan Murrell himself, my Screen Junkies partner in crime, got me into, and now I'm like totally hooked. And I want your thoughts on that. Also, a little bit of show and tell. I told you guys I want to be doing show and tell, just grabbing things from around my place and telling you guys about kind of what they mean to me and how they, why I have them, why they're in my life, shit like that, and a little bit of an unboxing. It's not really an unboxing as much as an unbagging, but my brother, I bet this is from my brother. I got a package from somebody today, so we'll see what's inside. I don't know what it is. I think it's my brother because I know he sent me something, but it says it's coming from Fulfillment Center in Ohio, so that's not where he lives. But I don't know what it is. So we will look into that. And then whatever the hell you guys want to talk about also. So thank you guys, everybody who is here live right now or after the fact. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Really important. Helps a lot with the algorithms. Also, subscribe. We are at 19.3 thousand subscribers. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Let's get to 19.4. We can do it, rock stars. I believe in us. Also, if you are having a good day, week, month, or even year, don't forget to super chat, or even better than super chat, well, not better, they're both great, but the one that financially benefits me more and doesn't go just to Google's pocket is Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. That is the best way to financially support me right now. And you don't have to be watching live to do it. You can do it at any time, which is why I love it. I even have two that happened before the stream that I'll be getting to in a second. And also I have a Patreon, patreon.com/Roxy Striar. And that goes to a Discord, and we can chat all the time, all that great shit. Yes. Thank you to everybody who watched my acting demo reel yesterday. Listen, I know that it doesn't showcase me as well as I would like it to because you know, it's only a few short things. Demo reels are usually that long, but I want to put together a comedy reel, and I'm going to be doing that this year, which really shows off more of my chops, but it's better to have something out there than nothing, and I really appreciate your guys' support in that. It has, I think, over 2,000 views right now, and I believe I'll be getting my hosting reel out, I think, tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, because it might take a while to upload and it's probably better time to do it tomorrow, but I will be getting it out in the next day or so, which I'm really fucking stoked about. Yeah, so a lot of great stuff. I was gonna do mukbang because I cooked a lot of food, but then I ate it before the stream started, so oops. I am drinking my green tea right now, though. I told you guys 3 cups of green tea a day decreases your chances of getting breast cancer by 50%, 50%. So if you're not already doing it, start drinking your green tea, y'all. Start drinking it. Okay, let's start with some show and tell. Actually, let's start with this unboxing because I'm curious what the hell's in here. Very, very curious. Let's see what's going on in here. So this is the package, and it got sent to one of my workplaces, but I grabbed it, and we'll see what it's got in here. Oh, pretty cool. Dope shirt. Bad guys, it's like Friends, but with all my evil DC people. Pretty fucking cool. Love that shirt. This must be for my brother. He always gets me really cool clothes. Awesome. Love to my brother, Striar. Oh, in case you guys aren't following him right now, make sure that you do. He has his own YouTube, and he occasionally does like Star Wars type things, but definitely sports. He's super nerdy. He's the one who got me into comic books and everything, but he's really great with sports as well. It's youtube.com, I think /JStri5, JSTRI, and the number 5. And yeah, he did it a week ago. He did an Obi-Wan series thing, and then he does all the Celtics game stuff. He's got 63 whopping subscribers right now, so go support him over there if you guys don't already. I'm gonna put the link in the live chat right now. I should put it in the description also. But he's awesome. He's awesome, and we're working on starting something up together too. He lives in Boston, otherwise we already would be doing that. And then, yeah, thank him again for the shirt. Pretty dope. Since Curb Your Enthusiasm's been back on, I find myself saying it all the time now. Pretty good. Pretty good. For those of you guys who didn't see my acting reel yet, go check it out, comment, like, all that great stuff over there, and look out for my hosting one that will be coming again in the next 24 hours. Hell to the yeah. Just so you guys know, tonight I am going to go see Birds of Prey. I'm taking my boys Adam Gertler and Mike Kalinowski, so we're going to be doing a whole DC movie news showing of it, screening, and then on Wednesday we will release a brief, afterwards we'll record on our phone, just a brief reaction, and then Friday's stream we will go more in depth on Birds of Prey. I've heard some really positive things and some middle of the road things, so I'm excited to see it myself. You guys know I love Suicide Squad, so I bet that I am going to like it a lot. Before we get into show and tell, let's hop over to the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. Lloyd Nance in the Streamlabs. He didn't say anything. He just wanted to show support, which I appreciate. Lloyd was our very first super chatter ever, so he always has that place in my heart. Hello there says, I like that handle. Hello there. Roxy, I don't have a lot to offer, but I'm starting a YouTube channel as well. It would mean a lot for you if you would follow my channel's Twitter page at @anorax_official_. Thank you. I wonder where the Twitter starts. So anorax_official_. Thank you, and hope you're doing well. I try to only follow people that I know or that I've met, but I'll definitely check it out. It's really hard to start your own YouTube, and so let us know what kind of content you're doing. Keep us posted, all that great stuff. Would love to support however we can here. The rock stars all support each other, so guys, go check it out at ANORAKS_official_. Garth McMurray in the Streamlabs, he says, I had fun sending in super chats on SCN Live today. Christian missed one saying I had fun time debating on Schmobates last week. I think you'd have fun debating or being one of the guest judges. Please think about it. Looking forward to Boston in May. I'm looking forward to Boston in May too, Garth McMurray. Hell yeah. What matches do you want to see on Schmodown in Boston in May? Let me know. All right, more importantly than that, let Christian know. Coming back over here to the super chat. The super chat, this is coming from Christoph Seeberger. By the way, ASEAN loved my my Yoda. Maybe we should do Yoda for this one. Hi, Roxy. The trailer to The Way Back with Ben Affleck looks really good. I'm trying to think if I saw I'm thinking of the Way Back trailer. I don't know if I watched it, but maybe I should. Again, don't forget, guys, thumbs up, subscribe, super chat, or Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. If you can't financially support me right now, I totally understand. I can barely financially support myself, let alone anybody else right now. But if you guys cannot do that, then tell a friend. We're trying to grow the Rockstars band, and I really appreciate it, you guys growing it that way. Also, shout out to my amazing moderators that are in here right now, Paul Denuzio and Jake Iacovetta. Jake, they said something about you having a weekend. What happened? Talk to us. I don't even know what what happened to you this weekend, but I'm really grateful that you guys are in here right now. Missing our other mods, but appreciative that you guys are here and they'll hold it down. So guys, be on your best behavior, especially for this next part because no tolerance here. But I wanted to do a show and tell. Sometimes I'll show and tell like random shit and things that are funny or things that are strange or cannabis products or whatever. But today I wanted to show and tell a picture that I've had in my room for a really long time. And it was given to me by somebody that I call my Aunt Claire. But she's not actually my aunt. She was my mom's best friend on the planet since they were 6 years old. And they grew up together in New Jersey. And growing up, we called her Aunt Claire. And I thought of her as my aunt. She has a son named Mikey, who's a very, very close friend of mine, who's actually getting married in March that I'm going to the wedding. And she, for her 60th birthday, she had a big surprise party. I flew across the country for it. And she was like shook. It was amazing. She's my person. And actually when my mom passed away, she was my mom was in our house. And the only other person that was in the house at the time, other than my brother, my sister, my dad, and I, was Claire. She was that close. She was like my mom's sister. So I love her more than anything. And for my birthday, I think it was when I was 21, might have been 22, she gave me this framed, actually it was for the holidays, that's what it was for Christmas time. She gave me this framed picture of my mom when my mom was younger. You guys can kind of see we look kind of similar. I wonder if, I'm trying to hold it so there's no glare. Can you guys see? And it was her at like the age around that I was at, so this must be her in her early 20s. And I just think the frame is so beautiful, and it was gifted to me by my mom's best friend. And my mom she had passed like maybe a year or two prior, so it was really, really like meaningful to me at the time. And so yeah, every apartment that I've moved into, every place that I've lived since getting this has come with me, and this has gone very close in my room, always something that I can look at when I wake up in the morning to remind myself of my mom, who's just like such an amazing, awesome rock star of a person. And yeah, I always this will always be in my bedroom. And I just think she looks so happy and so beautiful, and has a great smile and energy about her in that picture. So I thought I would use that as my show and tell today. My show and tell. Thank you guys for letting me share that with you. I hope you appreciate it. And yeah, let's go back over to the chat. In the super chat right now, Anthony Nugent. Good day, Roxy. He says, good day, Roxy. Curious to know where the oh boy you use at the start of your streams originates from. I don't know, you guys just pointed out that I was saying it, so I didn't even realize I started with oh boy all the time. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I really don't know why I started saying it. Just like when life is overwhelming, what do? You just kind of say like, oh boy. I guess. I know that doesn't make much sense. In the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar, AJ Lancaster says, the way back is the new Gavin O'Connor movie with Ben Affleck. Oh yeah, new trailer came out yesterday. Hoping the film is as good as it looks. O'Connor is a director that deserves to be a household name. I agree. I think he's amazing. I forgot about this movie. I'm actually really excited. Gavin O'Connor is incredible. Yeah. Paul Denuzio in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. Here's more towards apologizing for the call to action poll. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That was bullshit. Even though I love call to action. What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh boy. Yeah, the oh boy thing is weird. I don't know. It kind of just came about. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some of these things that I saw that we're going to talk about today. The Lodge, The Bachelor, and The Masked Singer. We're going to talk about all of those things right now. Shout out to Brandy in the chat, our amazing moderator. Thanks for joining us, Brandy. Hope work is going well, baby. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. We have over 75 people watching live right now and only 57 thumbs up, so let's get those thumbs going. And also don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get 20,000 subscribers Also, 76 people watching live right now. Why are we so low on numbers watching? Have I pissed that many of you guys off, or is somebody else streaming right now? Let's tweet this out, guys, so we can fill up the Rockstars. Rockstars band. Rockstars band. Rockstars band. Rockstars band. All right, let's start with the Lodge. The Lodge. And if you guys super chat or Streamlab during this, I will read it after I talk about this. So don't worry, you can get those super chats and Streamlabs in whenever you want. Funny enough, as I said, let's talk about the Lodge. Ben Bateman's tweet about the Lodge just popped up. He tweeted 10 seconds ago, so let's see what he said. He said, genuinely dark and creepy moments can't redeem unbalanced storytelling in the Lodge. Most of the ideas feel derived of the genre with imagery like dolls and creepy crucifixes. Riley Keough is great, but is surrounded by a predictable mess of plot holes. I'm going to like the tweet because I like him, but I'm not going to like the thought behind it. You know, it was really interesting. So we went and saw the Lodge. Ben and I went, and Bibiani was in the front row. I don't know if anybody else I knew was in there. It's an indie horror movie, so it's one of those smaller screenings. It doesn't have hundreds of critics in it. It probably had like 25 critics in it. And I actually had never heard of this movie before, but I like horror movies and I wanted to see it. It also has a 70-something% on Rotten Tomatoes, so okay, not bad. And I knew I recognized Riley Keough from something. I was excited because Alicia Silverstone was in this. And that kind of was enough to get me to go to this movie. That being said, we walked out, and obviously I'll leave Bibbs to give his full review, but Bibbs was like livid with this movie. I mean, he was like audibly pissed about the movie, which kind of surprised me. Bibbs doesn't know how I felt about the movie because he didn't ask, because when we walked out, he just like went into how anti this movie he was. And then, you know, when somebody says that so quickly before you've had a chance to gather your thoughts, so immediately Ben was like, yeah, that's true about this, that plot hole, this thing. But I have to say, I kind of liked the movie. Is it the best horror movie ever? No. But it was genuinely like suspenseful, and parts of it were predictable, but it was spooky and scary. And Riley Keough, who, I don't know if that's how you say it, but when she was on screen, I turned to Ben, I was like, who is that? And he was like, Riley Keough, and I was like, oh, Elvis Presley's granddaughter. And it's so funny how my brain works. Like, I don't know who the actress is, but I know that Riley Keough is Elvis Presley's granddaughter. So strange. Because I remember her name from being on Girlfriend Experience, because Kevin Undergaro and Ashley Daniels, who I used to co-host The Tomorrow Show with, would talk about the show and talk about that person's name and talk about them being the granddaughter of Elvis. So I was like, oh, that's who that is. And she is a phenom. I mean, she is so effing talented. It's crazy. And, you know, I'm glad that he called her out in his tweet for being great. She's been in a lot of other things: Mad Max, Fury Road, American Honey, Logan Lucky. And she's on the verge of being a huge star, I think. She's really talented, and in this movie she's just super believable and grounded and creepy, and I thought she was great. I like her a lot, and the movie was good enough. I definitely liked it more than Ben and Bibbs did. I think it went like Bibbs hated it, Ben didn't really like it, I kind of liked it. So does it get my ringing endorsement? Maybe not. But is it worth your time if you're a horror fan? Totally. Ben Bateman, speaking of which, is in the chat right now. In the super chat, he says, great stream, Rox. Glad you loved The Lodge. I didn't say I loved The Lodge. Did you hear me say I love The Lodge? I said I liked it more than you did. And I liked it enough to say that other people maybe should go see it. And also, Ben, I don't know if you saw, because the way that this screening was when we walked out, it seemed like people universally did not like this movie. But if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, there's a 79%. 79%. It's, you know, that's fresh. with 56 people who've reviewed it. And I started looking at some of the reviews. New York Post, Sarah Stewart says, it's prime horror movie season and psychological chiller, The Lodge, does not disappoint. Benjamin Lee from The Guardian says, a film that manages to burrow its way under your skin and stay there right through to the horrifying end. Katie Wright from AV Club says, the thing that haunted me the most about the film afterwards, aside from Riley Keough's choking screams in one particularly intense, symbolically loaded sequence, was the ludicrousness of its plot. She gave it a B. A lot of 4 out of 5, 3 out of 4, B rating. Eric Kahn says the opposite from IndieWire. He gives it a C+. He says, there's genuine fear in Keough's performance as a damaged woman grappling to contain her trauma before it destroys them all, but the movie places too much faith in her ability to carry the material through its aimless of cycle of freaky outbursts. I think it just means aimless cycle. So people seem kind of in general positive about it. The people I saw with did not feel positive about it. Also, do you guys like how usually Ben drops this one bomb in here and then does not respond again for the rest of the stream? It's like, does he go away that quick? Or whatever. Hi to Ben. Other people right now, NFL Caleb 22, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You rock. Going to Lamont Samals. Actually, I'll read yours in a little bit when I'm moving on from these reviews, but shout out to Lamont for now. Yeah, it was good. It's worth your time if you love horror movies. And if you don't, then you probably won't like it. It is super creepy. It is super creepy. Navjot Holly, interesting asking if I like Kate Walsh. I do like Kate Walsh a lot. She kind of's got that grounded thing going on as well. Other movies that are TV shows that I saw, because we're doing reviews on things right now other than The Lodge. The Bachelor, guys. The Bachelor. Alright, I know. A lot of you guys don't watch The Bachelor, but still it's fun to hear about the drama, because these people are fucking crazy. So apparently, Ben says still here, gotta go now though, looking forward to Birds of Prey. You don't have to leave for Birds of Prey for hours. I'm looking forward to Birds of Prey as well. He says also BBS Ultimate was rad. Yeah, it's much better than the other one, I will say, but I still don't love it. I'm glad you finished it. I still have to watch Ford v Ferrari. Ugh. Okay. I'm just thinking about all the things I have to do now. It's just a fucking lot. Bachelor. So apparently they're supposed to have these rose ceremonies after they do a cocktail hour. So he's supposed to only give the roses out after he's like had a last chance to talk to the girls, but he canceled the cocktail hour this time because he was so sure of his thoughts on who he was going to pick, and he was so sure of who he was going to pick because one of the girls snuck out of the house to go see him to explain herself because another one of the girls was talking shit about her, saying she was a pill popper and an alcoholic. It's like mayhem. And it's so hard because everybody's talking about, like, all the girls are talking about the other girls being like, they're not here for the right reasons, or like, that girl's mean, or that girl's a drunk, and it's like, you're all catty as fuck. I mean, not legitimately all of them, but like, so many of them have drama, and they're calling each other crazy, and they're calling each other like these horrible slanderous accusations. And I'm just sitting here thinking, I cannot believe, you guys remember I went in on that like fake Bachelor audition for this. Like, I cannot believe that people want to put themselves through this. It seems fucking brutal. And the guy, Peter, the pilot, just keeps telling the girls, trust in the process, trust in the process. It works, it works. It's like, kind of, homie. It works for one of them. One girl it will work for. It's not like he's like, it works for everybody. Believe me, I know. And it's like, what? Like, and how can you say that when apparently on his season, the girl, Hannah Brown, picked another guy, and then that guy was like really in another relationship, and then picked a different guy, and that guy then ended up, like, she asked him out and on this live show, and then that guy I think he was like, ended up dating a Jenner or something. And then, like, it didn't work. She's single. So it's like, trust in the process. Trust in the process. Dude, this fucking show, man. It is not fun. It is so fun, but it is not healthy to watch these women fight the way that they are. And he's like all upset and hurt about it. He's all like, no, I'm so glad you came to talk to me. It's not fair that they're calling you a drunk. And it's like, I don't know if the girl is or is not a drunk, but she's definitely drinking a lot to like cope with her issues. And I get it. I would be doing the same fucking shit if I was on The Bachelor. Those bitches are fucking killing me. Like, I don't know if any of you guys give a flying fuck about The Bachelor. 7 bunnies right now, by the way, if you care all about my Bachelor reviews. 7 bunnies if you like hearing updates on The Bachelor every week. And it's less about the actual show and more about the fact that this feels like a science experiment on society. Like, that's what it legit feels like. It feels like society is putting on an experiment and all these people are just living in it. And it's fucked up. The experiment is fucked up. Guys, only bunnies from Jonathan Donsel. He's the only one who wants to hear me talk about The Bachelor. Also, again, and Real Talk with Silos does too. Again, guys, though, where are my people at right now? Where are my people? 97 people watching live right now, 76 thumbs up. Get those thumbs going. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. And that's the best way to support me right now. All right, some more bunnies. Good. I'm glad to see a little bit more bunnies because, like, I can't help but talk about The Bachelor. It's one of those shows you can't watch it and not talk about it because then it just feels like you're being mean. Like, you have to watch it and talk about it. You guys should watch it. It's so fucking crazy. Although maybe don't watch it because it's also like a really bad look for people, just in general. Going over to the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. Glenn Caesar, the most generous person on the planet, for $100 fucking dollars. Glenn, thank you for helping me pay my rent and live my life. You're the best. It's very hard to stay afloat in this city, and you have done everything for me. I'm so grateful for you, Glenn. He says, hey Roxy, happy Tuesday, cool shirt. Hope you enjoy Birds of Prey. Can't wait for your review. Love you, Roxy, aka Misdirection, #Rockstars Band, #Rockstars Rule. Also, here's a question from Don Wooding. Do you have an Amazon wish list for fans to send you stuff? No, I don't. Should I get one? Maybe I should start an Amazon wish list. That's kind of cool. I should. That's a cool thought. All right, I'll do it. Maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know. You guys tell me. The chat because you just mentioned Birds of Prey, Lamont Small said, good evening, Roxy. You still going to see Birds of Prey? I still am, despite reports or rumors about tickets not selling well. Lamont, are tickets not selling well? I haven't even heard those rumors. That's not ideal, but I think it's going to do pretty well, actually. I think that's rumor mill. I don't know if that's true. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm going tonight, and I think I'm going to really fucking like it. Let's hope so. I go into every movie with that intention, and I think that girl gang movie where they kick ass and are kind of crazy, but not like crazy, more just like fucked up. Yeah, I'm in. Jordan Rivero, love and support your way rocks. #Rockstars. Thanks, Jordan. Really appreciate that. Garth McMurray in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. I don't watch The Bachelor, but I know that Rachel Cushing edited the show from 2009 to 2011. For the Boston Live event, I want the Odd Couple and a teams match versus Shazam so their manager Coy can come with JTE in a singles or teams match on the undercard. Dope call. Totally feel you on so many things. Number one, the Rachel Cushing editing the show. Yeah, and Christian used to be a producer on that show. Yeah. So crazy. We know a lot of people who worked on it. Naz, who is over at Rotten Tomatoes, who brought me on Couch Tomatoes. She worked on it as a producer as well. And I've become friendly with a lot of the people from The Bachelor, contestants. As for the Boston match, so you want the odd couple in a teams match. Yeah, of course Snyder needs to be there for sure. And Shazam, so Koi could be there. That's kind of a cool call. And JT, absolutely. I mean, there's no way. JT doesn't live in Boston now, but there's no way I'm gonna have JT on my team or on my faction and not have him in Boston. We just got it. All the Boston people. And yeah, one time I was naming people from Boston that should be going to the Schmodown, and I didn't name Koi apparently, and I just blanked out because Koi, of course, Cushing as well. There's a lot of Boston people. Vavida, I could try to team JT and Vavida for a Boston match. I'd be fucking dope. Yeah, a lot of great Boston players. A lot of great Boston people. Boston forever. I fucking love Boston. Ben Rayner in the stream and the super chat. Ben Rayner says, "Hey GPS, you were great on SCN this morning. Who do you like more, Superman, Henry or Brandon? I prefer Brandon in my opinion." Oh, you like Brandon Routh's Superman better than you like Henry Cavill's? See, I was struggling with Henry Cavill for a little bit, but you know, and I've gone back and forth. I think Cavill. I think Henry. Neither of them are my favorites, though. Both very, very talented. Ryan Shields in the super chat. "I keep missing your streams. Here's monies because I suck." Ryan, don't say that about yourself. You're a rock star, so you don't suck. And you can't say that anymore. You're great. Focus equals feeling, so you gotta put good energy out there. Also, for anybody who is missing my streams live, don't forget you can always go to streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. It's the best way to financially support me right now. You only have to link it through your PayPal, so it's super fucking easy. And you don't have to do it during a live stream. You can do it any time. So that's the jam. Talking about my Harley Quinn necklace from Jonathan in here. Yeah, I'll either wear it to the screening or I'll bring it and make one of the guys wear it for our talk about it. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should paint my nails with the stuff now. Maybe. Let's talk The Masked Singer, guys. The Masked Singer. I want to talk about this because it's a show, alright. It's a fucking show. Send bunnies if you've ever seen The Masked Singer. Because I don't know anybody who has seen it who doesn't become obsessed with it. Like, there is something about the show. Again, it came to me because every week on Screen Junkies they do reviews of The Masked Singer, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it started with Dan Murrell. Dan and Mara became obsessed with The Masked Singer because it's great to turn off your brain sometimes and watch something that's just fucking fun. And this show is just fucking fun. It's wild, it's interesting. They actually have incredible guests on it. And so I watched the last 2 episodes of last season, and then I've now started fresh this season. There's only been 1 episode so far. Only been 1 episode, so it's super easy to, I was gonna say catch up, but you literally only have to watch 1. I'm trying to check right now because I'm pretty sure that they upload them to Fox.com. Like, I'm pretty sure you can literally just watch it on their website. The Masked Singer. So there was 1 episode so far. Let's see. Okay, a lot of you guys are sending bunnies. Daniel Wakonki, Weston Ira, Jonathan Donsel, Real Talk with Silos, Glenn Caesar, Juan Mendez, Lamont Smalls, James Kimmel, Pro Chap PG. A lot of Brandy. She loves The Masked Singer. She DVRs it. It's like so worth your time because it's just super ridiculous. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, the basic premise of the show is that there are 4 judges of The Masked Singer. So it's set up like an American Idol type show. It's a music competition show, and there are 4 judges and 1 host. The host is Nick Cannon, and then the judges are Ken Jeong, Jenny McCarthy, Nicole Scherzinger, and Robin Thicke. I believe those are the 4 judges. Yeah. And then for this premiere episode, they had a guest judge, Jamie Foxx, who people thought was on last season, but he was not. And then they get all different very famous people from different walks of life. They could be athletes, they could be singers, they could be dancers, they could be movie stars, TV stars, Broadway stars, so many different walks of life. And they put them in not just a mask, but like full body cover-ups. But those costumes are like, they look like big furries. And those costumes are ridiculous things. Like there's usually like a fox and like all different animals or a robot, tons and tons of different shit. It's like just unbelievably wild. You can't even imagine it until you watch it. And then they make those people in masks or in the full body things come out and sing songs. But they're not silly songs, they're like incredible. The singers kill it. Because they have some of the best singers ever that go on. But these singers like really want to be there, and they tell these sob stories about different parts of their lives, and they tell different stories and give clues to the judges, and the judges have to guess who is under the mask. And every week one person loses the competition. That part seems a little staged to me, because like, how is somebody losing the competition? They take a vote, but where's the vote coming from? The audience? Or like, it's kind of confusing. But then the person who loses that week has to take off their mask and reveal themselves. You would think, based off that premise, that this show would be absolute shit. But it actually is kind of moving and really entertaining and fucking awesome. Like, so good. I mean, I'm trying to, right now I'm looking up who's been on The Masked Singer so I can give you guys a list, like a list of people that explain the caliber of people on the show. Because it's not like people. It's like seriously great people. Okay, next slide. Let's see. Okay, Ninja. If you guys are gamers, then you know who that is. I guess that was a weird example to start with. Layla Ali, who I interviewed, Muhammad's daughter. Drew Pinsky, such a strange one to have on there. Such a weird one, bizarro. Sherry Shepherd, Raven Simone, Kelly Osbourne, Patti LaBelle. Patti effing LaBelle. Michelle Williams, like Destiny's Child Michelle Williams. Like, imagine having her on a singing competition show. That's effing crazy. Victor Oladipo, NBA star, so that's bizarrely strange. Seal, and I watched him get revealed last year. Seal, and he was this leopard. He wore a leopard outfit, and it was Seal. Adrian Bailon, who I'm obsessed with, and Chris Daughtry. Did he win last year? Oh no, Wayne Brady won. So those are the types of people we're talking about. Like, big ass fucking people. I mean, huge people. So you never know who could really be under there. But they showed us, I think there were 7 people on this week's episode, because I think they probably do 2 first rounds of people. And the person who got revealed, I'm going to spoil it for you guys. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, tune out for the next minute. But the person who was revealed, and I guessed it immediately because I'm a huge fan of his, and I've listened to all of his music forever, was Lil Wayne. Lil fucking Wayne was under this robot outfit. And I can't believe none of the judges guessed it. They all were guessing these like white dude comedians or like white dude, like random people, like kind of like lankier, nerdier people, and it's fucking Lil Wayne. And then ironically, Robin Thicke recorded 5 songs with Lil Wayne. Like, how do you do that? It was so fucking good. And I was so upset that he lost first. This is why I'm kind of confused on how people lose, because I immediately could tell it was Lil Wayne. He was actually the only person in the mask that I could tell who it was. I think one of the guys is Rob Gronkowski. I think, based on like the way he moved and some of the clues. But other than that, the only person I knew for sure was Lil Wayne. because it was so obvious. And if you listen to Lil Wayne, you would know. You would know. But the other ones, I'm just like trying to guess, and it's so crazy, and I'm also like just completely obsessed with it. So, anyway, you guys have to check it out. You have to check it out. So much fun. And it's on Fox. It's on Fox. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Fox, right? Yeah, it's Fox. So go watch this, like, immediately. And I'm going to be talking about it every week, so you guys might as well. We'll have fun doing it. We'll have fun talking about it. Don't forget, if you haven't already right now, guys, thumbs up this video. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Hashtag Rockstars. Hashtag Rockstars Band. We're trying to get 20,000 subscribers. Is that too much for a rock star to ask? Is it too much? We're at 19.3. I know we can do it. Check out my acting reel if you didn't already. Leave a comment there, like that. Wait around, not wait around, but check out, look out for either tonight or tomorrow my hosting reel. I'm excited about that. Best if you want to financially support me right now, I really appreciate it. The best way to do that, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. And also super chat in here as well. I don't think we have any super chats or Streamlabs since the last bout that I just did, although my internet is kind of being laggy right now. Is laggy a word? I don't know. I could have just made that up. And also, let me know your guesses. Talking Masked Singer still. Let me know your guesses on who some of them are, because just wow. Just wow. Also, letting you guys know what I'm doing this week. Tomorrow, I will be doing SJU in the morning. Then I'll be coming home to talk to you, talk Birds of Prey. Because I think, well, actually, let me see. I gotta see when the embargo is up. I think it's 1:30. Liza from Warner Brothers told me, and she was dead ass serious about this embargo. They always are, but she said it like a bunch of times. Oh no, it's the review embargo is 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll be able to come home after SJU. I will come home, and then probably at like 12:45, I will do a live stream and I will talk Birds of Prey. No spoilers, but I'll take some questions and I'll just give you guys my review. And then I'll go do acting class weekly, and then I've got a writer's meeting, which you guys can't find me on, but just letting you guys know what I'm doing in my life. And then Thursday, I'll definitely be streaming, probably a little earlier because then I'm going to go see my grandparents. And Friday, I'll do SJU in the morning, and then DC movie news, and three of us, Mike, Adam, and I, will really talk about Birds of Prey. I really hope this is good, guys. I really hope it's good. It's like I don't have reason to not think that, but just some of the Twitter reactions are interestingly phrased. You know, when you can just tell people are beating around the bush with a movie sometimes? That's what it kinda sorta feels like. Okay, so we only have like 10 minutes left in the stream right now. But let's do a little bit of an AMA that I want to do. I know that a lot of you guys have talked about how I only recently have been shouting out my moderators or people who are Streamlabs or Super Chat, and I care about all of you guys, and I know that some of you guys are just as diehard fans of mine but don't have the finances to support me right now, and I totally get it. If you do, please Super Chat or Streamlabs right now, and I will read your questions. But let's just do an AMA in the live chat. Questions that you guys have for me. AMA is Ask Me Anything. AMA. Look, I'm so hip. Questions that you guys have for the next 10-ish minutes. Anything that you want to know, career-wise, life-wise, etc. Yeah. Starting with Calvin Patel, who says favorite food. My favorite food is probably bruschetta or ribs, or like really bomb pasta or chocolate chip cookies. All those things. This is coming from Supreme Leader Scone. Roxy, what do you think about 1917? It's my #1 of the year. It is the best movie of of the year. It's amazing. I love it, absolutely. Bill Barclay, have you seen Altered Carbon season 2 trailer yet? No, I haven't. I never saw Altered Carbon. Jay Golden Eyes, has anyone slept on that couch? It looks comfy. Yes, I got this couch on purpose because it's the size of a twin bed. So when I take these off, it's like a bed. Actually, my friend Steph came and lived with me for a month. She was going through a wicked breakup, and she stayed here for a while. Ashley, who's also going through a breakup, Daniel stayed with me for a minute. Yeah, and I've had a lot of friends crash on the couch as well. So definitely, what do you think of the Mulan trailer, says Rob? I was obsessed with it. Love it. Can't wait to see it. Neil Hanstock says, what is the meaning of life? Not sure. I think to touch the people around you and affect people while you're here. And yeah. Eric Portney says, hey, hi Roxy, do you have any favorite board games or role-playing games? I love Spy Alley, if you guys ever played that. And I gotta get more into board games. I love playing, but I don't have like specific ones that I'm obsessed with. Real Talk with Silas, DC Universe giving out free screening tickets for Birds of Prey. Check email. No, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what, like, if that's a PR tool or why they're doing that. Do you like Addison Montgomery? This is coming from Navjot Hawley, who asks me a lot of Grey's Anatomy questions, it seems like. And yeah, I do. I love Kate Walsh, and I love Grey's Anatomy. I'm obsessed with it. Have you heard about the Depp thing yet, Wes and Ira? Are you talking about just more on the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case? Because I'm trying to keep up with it. Seems very messy. Jonathan Donsler, are you going to watch the Oscars on Sunday? Yes, absolutely. Don't know where yet, though. James Kimmel, ever think of moving up to Vancouver to get on one of the CW shows? That would be incredible. But it's not like moving up there would guarantee I'd get on one of the shows, but I would if I did get on one. Ryan B, any chance of doing Big Brother this year at AfterBuzz? They have a bomb-ass panel for it, but I'll definitely be listening, and I'll guest if they would like me to. You doing a live pre-show for Oscars, Calvin Mattel? I probably will. I might wait and go live after, but that's when the action guys go, so we'll see. But maybe I might even stream live during. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted throughout this week if that helps. Roxy, what did you think about Jojo Rabbit? I loved it and didn't think it was offensive, like some people say. Supreme Leader Scone. I'm Jewish, obviously. I was obsessed with that movie. I didn't find it offensive. Taika's also Jewish. I thought it was really fun, really poignant, really sad, hysterical, too real. I loved it. It was definitely one of my top 5 of last year. Ryan Shields says, wear heels for the rest of your life or no makeup for the rest of your life. Which would you rather? No makeup for the rest. Wearing heels, like, people like get really injured if you wear heels too often. So I guess no makeup, but that kind of sucks for the acting career. So I guess maybe heels. Ugh, that fucking sucks though. Heels. Wear heels for the rest of my life, I guess. To the gym and shit, that sucks. What do you think of WandaVision Pro Chat PG? I'm optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm nervous about what they're doing, but I'm excited about it. We will see. We will see. Glenn Caesar says SJU is doing movie fights after the Oscars on Sunday. Yeah, that's true. Good point. So maybe I'll go beforehand. Bill Barclay says, have you heard about the positive word about Sonic movie? I am seeing Sonic on Saturday, so I'll let you guys know. I haven't heard positive, but I haven't heard negative. I haven't really heard much. So we will see. Are you going to see Sonic the Hedgehog? It looks like it could be fun, Jonathan. So yeah, Saturday I'm going to go see. Do you watch Legacies, Ryan B? No, I don't, which is interesting because I watched Vampire Diaries and I watched the originals, but I didn't watch Legacies. I hear it's pretty good though. Zeno Hour says, your top 3 or 5 favorite albums. I don't know about albums right now. I can try to do artists though. Chili Peppers, Springsteen, Fleetwood Mac, top 3. Team Grey's Anatomy says Matt Link, hell yeah, I'll watch it forever. So fucking good. I saw the first 20 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I lost track. Season 21 through 53 since Supreme Leaders go. That's not how it works. Are you going to catch Flash and Legends tonight? Weston probably won't be able to see them tonight, but I'll watch them by tomorrow. And yeah, I think that Supergirl took the week off. and Batwoman maybe? Because I saw Black Lightning was on, but the other two I don't think were. Could drive in theaters make a comeback? Ryan, that'd be dope. I've actually never been to one, and I would really like to. So I vote for that. Do you think we'll see new Superman CW trailer soon or not? I think they can take their time with it. That might be a Comic-Con thing, unless they're trying to release it before then, but I don't believe so. It's kind of like, why would they put it out too soon? It doesn't quite make sense. Yeah, it just doesn't quite make sense. Have you seen Manifest TV series? No, I haven't. Should I watch it? I don't know. Grey's Anatomy is like the live-action Simpsons. Supreme Leader, how? Ryan Shields, they both took the week off for the Oscars on Super Bowl, Supergirl, and Batwoman. Oh, that makes fucking sense because of Super Bowl. Totally makes sense. Billie Eilish thoughts, asks Ryan B. I think Billie Eilish is cool as fuck, in the same way that I think Doreen is cool. I'm Ariana, she's Billie Eilish. But I don't like go to my iPod, who has an iPod, my phone, and put on Billie Eilish usually. Though she's cool. Billie Eilish is definitely cool. So I will give her that for sure. It's so funny. All the time you guys say, there's so many questions, and I don't know, is it true? Leave them in the comments. Did you see Tyler Posey post Batman Beyond pics from the old show? You think he could play that part if they made that show? I don't think it's a good role for him, Calvin, but maybe. Maybe. Did you hear that Pete has a narrow lead over Bernie in Iowa? The Iowa caucus stuff is fucking crazy. I did hear that, Weston, but also, like, this whole thing has been so anticlimactic and awkward. Did you see the Marvel spot? And did you also see the box office for Rhythm section? Tommy Doyle knows the box office not doing well because the movie wasn't great. And yes, I saw the Marvel spot, and it was awesome. Please get Jen Sturger on the live stream. Neil Handstock, I would love to. I tweeted her and tell her she should come on, and I'll have her on anytime. Have you seen the Ragnarok Netflix series? It's pretty good. No, I have not, Scanners. I have not. I think you'll make a great hot girl if you were to do a fan film, Silos. That would be dope. I would love that. I would love that. Have you seen the 3-hour cut of Dr. Sleep? Bill Barkley, I haven't seen Dr. Sleep at all. Is that bad? Is that bad? Would you support bringing in Tom Welling to play the next Superman on the big screen, James? I don't think so. I do not think so. On the subject of Eilish, what's your views on Drake texting and Ryan Shields? I don't even know what you're talking about. That's how not hip I am these days. Was Drake trying to slide in Eilish's DMs? I don't know if that's true. I know nothing about it. I know nothing about it. We're going to be getting out of here in a couple minutes. So get in any of your last minute questions. Also going over to the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy and I really appreciate you still streamlabbing, even though I'm reading everybody's comments. You fucking rock. This is to Gish Galley. Gish Galley says, YouTubers generally give some incentive to hit subscriber milestones, something that your viewers would want to see you do that you might not do without this motivation. Maybe have Dagnino come in for an interview or ask chat to come up with something. Oh, that would be great. Gish Galley, I feel like we're going to hit 20,000 without me doing that. I'm hoping. If it takes too long, then I'll do that. But maybe for 25,000 or for the next one. But if you guys have ideas for 20,000, then let me know, and that would definitely be a cool thing to do. Any plans to do a live stream with Riley? Rob K, definitely. We're working on it. Do you watch Vikings, Ryan? No, I don't. No, I don't. Global CBUI wants to know how Brandy's dad is doing. Brandy, update us on your dad. Let us know. People think he's trying to groom her in a very inappropriate way, says Ryan. Are you talking about Billie Eilish and Drake? I don't even know what you're talking about. Eric says, from one East Coast Jew to another, what is the true kugel recipe in your family? With cottage cheese or cream cheese? Remember, I hate cheese, so I don't eat any of the kugel. So we don't make it at all. Fuck that. I hate cheese. Which one of the CW shows would you love to guest star on if you could only choose one, says Matt Link. Of all time ever is different than currently. I guess currently it might be Legends because it could be so much fun, but it doesn't get as many views. Maybe Flash. Riverdale would be fucking awesome too. I love all CW shows. I'm obsessed with CW. I'm obsessed with CW. So good. Navjot says, who's your favorite character in Grey's? It maybe it's Karev. It changes. I think Jesse Williams is the hottest person on the planet. But maybe it's Karev. Girl, you'd be perfect on Legends. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that. Eric forgot he didn't eat cheese. How dare you, Eric? You need a Bachelor for Average Joes. LOL. I'm taking you to Knott's Berry Farm tonight, babe. Glenn Miller. That's fucking funny. That is fucking funny. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. And don't forget, I'll have seen Birds of Prey by that point, so you're going to want to join my stream live. Thanks for listening to me talk about The Lodge, Bachelor, Masked Singer. If you're watching this after the fact or live right now, don't forget to thumbs up. Tell your friends. Hashtag Rockstars. We're going to try to build this Rockstars band. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. If you have a great incentive, let me know. That's a really cool idea that Gish Gali gave us. Also, streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. You can do that anytime. You don't have to be watching live. And shout out to all of you guys who did Streamlab during the show today or in between yesterday's show and today. I know about Karev, but you are asking my favorite characters. Doesn't mean he's not my favorite character. So that's how I feel. Good night. Goodbye. Wish me luck with Birds of Prey. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Look out for my reel. Maybe I'll post it later tonight. If not, tomorrow. Okay, bye.